Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. I'm going to show you how to make something like this. I rotated this one after I extruded it, and I don't like it as much as the first one I did. This is pretty easy, almost straightforward. Just draw you an ellipse, it doesn't matter what size. And then make you a rectangle and select them both and hit P and then hit T and then put it to the very top. And then select this one and Control D, shift select the other one and hit B and then put it to the bottom. Now select this one, shift select this one, and go to your effects and blend and open up the blend docker and let's blend it 5 times. Now I've got my nudge factor set on pretty much big enough, so I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool. And there's a couple of ways you could do this, but this is the easiest. So we have that shape. I'll just delete this and I'm going to weld this together. And by doing that, that made it all one piece. Now I'm going to get the extrude tool. You want to extrude just a little bit. And you could pick and always use like the straightforward one, but then it makes it too far and you got to go back, and we'll go a little bit down. That's too far. And then take it all and go up to Object and break the Extrude Group apart. Then grab something and that's what you've got. So we didn't really extrude it very far to do too much, but we can look at it with, well, with a gray outline. Now the blue will be on top of it. Well, if we go up to Object, Order, Front of Page, so it'll kind of hide the extrude group, but I don't like that. I'm going to start over. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go extrude again. I just want a little bitty extrude. There we go. I want to be able to see some lines between there. I'm not going to rotate it, but I'm going to go to Object and break the extrude group apart. And you see what I got. So now I can make this gray and bring this back, and it looks, I can actually add an outline to the extrude group. And you can tell right there I've got the gray, so I'm going to right click my mouse and give it a little bit of an outline. I'm still not doing a good job. I don't like that. Let's go a little bit more extrude. Because you really never know till you do it. Object, break the extrude group apart. That looks better. That's what I kind of wanted. And then let's go ahead and add an outline. And then when we put this back, it looks like you can see shelves or what's behind it. So if we grab the gray, and it's telling us down here we have the gray, and we'll get the interactive fill tool, swipe across and give a little bit of darkness to that side, and that kind of helps show off the extrude group. And then as always, if you put a black background around it, for some reason, even on this, it's going to make it look a lot better because it's going to make it look 3-dimensional. So there's a lot of ways you could do it. You know, this one after I extruded it, and I'll just go through that in case you haven't. Tell you what, here's a good thing to learn. Control C and copy that, and then back up. I want to back up till I got right here. And then I'm going to paste. So I've still got my original, or one I didn't want to delete. That's a good little note. So let's extrude this. But then let's rotate it. And just give it a little bit of a rotation. And you'll see the difference. Then go to Object, break the extrude group apart. And look at that. Now we can make this gray. And at this time, it wouldn't be a bad time to go ahead and interactive fill to it so you won't think you're messing up. That's a little bit much. Maybe put a little bit less gray here. There you go. Let's see what this looks like. That looks pretty cool, especially if I think this would help if we right click and put an outline around it, kind of give it a look. Let's see what it looks like with a black box. Not bad. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.